Today is gonna be some monotonous stuff because I have strong desires for a rod, and I'm gonna farm for it. And that's just how it's gonna be. Unfortunately. Hello, Choco. I'm trying to decide where I want to make this farm. Probably like in this. There's too much lava down here, or else I'd want to, but probably in this area if it's hollowed enough. Like, I'll come this way. Also, I now have 2 chats open. One of them ignores observers, so I shouldn't miss much. Not that I think I missed a lot before, but I shouldn't miss anymore. I'm trying to decide how I want to go about this. I don't want to go too close to hell. It's annoying. Alright, let's see how far the hollow goes. Honestly, that's probably far enough. Yeah. more stupid YouTube titles. I'm probably gonna use grinding a rod in some way in this title. Because it sounds lewd. But it's also just true. What if this guy has it? Okay, that'd have been kind of disappointing. Dude, this thing is awesome. If you guys play this game, you gotta get yourselves a Shermite Digging Claw. It's the stuff. Yeah, if only it could mine temple blocks. I mean, it's not like that's like necessary though. Like, yeah, it would be nice, but there's only so much temple, right? Dude, my inventory's already cluttered. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I guess I could use dynamite. That's like a thing that's in this game. An artificial temple. I can't say I have. I can't say I've ever looked at the lizards and been like, you know what, I need more in my life, and decided they were the answer. I died, dude. I was about to kill that guy. I switched to my Terrorblade. What is my mount? Still the goat. That clears this out too, right? Yeah, that's so nice, dude. Do I have any room in Misk? I'm just gonna delete hollow torches, I don't care. I guess I should use some dynamite. It's not the slime saddle, I'm just gonna fall slowly. Yeah, I think I'm poor. I think I spent all my money reforging this Terrorblade, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm poor. Not even a platinum. I'm a peasant now. Oh, it's absolutely worth it. The new Terrorblade is sick. Alright, let's get my sticky explosives all over this place. Dude, I might go farm the dungeon for a wisp in a bottle, because this Crimson Heart kind of blows. Dude. It's okay, Choco. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Have a good one. All right. There's a tent there. You know, I almost feel like mining with this is faster than using dynamite. Thank you, Ray. There's a boulder there. Okay, well, you know what? That was planned. And you can't say otherwise. No. How could you? Okay, this is chaos. Oh, I got a chaos elemental banner. That's very nice. That's gonna help with the whole, you know, Rod of Discord. Staff of Skype. Oh, I forgot I have a hoverboard. Dude, I comboed that guy. I'm getting my combo game ready. I'm ready for Sin. Did you guys watch the trailer I posted in games? Dude, Sin looks so cool. I love that he has Tyrant Rave. Oh, that's a Hollow Mimic. I did not factor that into my daily plans. Ow. Alright, I got a Magic Quiver. I think I have one of those already. I'm just gonna sell it. I like how you're like excited about Thing and then you drag Rye away. Okay, where is Die-Man? Hades die, whack. Oopsie. I was playing with Uni earlier. He's learning Milia. And he's not too shabby. That would require Uni existing. It's true. That looks dangerous. Dude, there's like 3 of them. Only 2 of them, actually. This is already working as a spawner, but it's not even done. Hello, Alu. Oh my goodness. You. There's something relaxing about just mining rather than using dynamite. It's kind of nice. Mika, you're looking a bit rattled. Sorry, I'll leave. Well, I appreciate it. Go throw your real money at uni. Almost big enough. I kind of want it to be a whole screen of nothing. And then I'll work around it. Okay, let's go all the way down here. Alright, this whole thing is a mess. We're just gonna flatten it out completely. I've decided. Angler fish banner. What the? I got a beam sword. I killed one of Slayer's disciples. Hope you don't mind. Let's see, does it do anything cool? That's kind of neat, I guess. I need that? Alright, I think I have one, but I'll keep it if I don't. I'm pretty well. Dang. Hope you get better. Thankfully my throat hasn't been sore. I've just been... Well, I did have that like sore spot in the back of my throat, but it wasn't like a sore throat. It was just like a spot that hurt. It was weird. Like, it didn't hurt to talk, it just kind of hurt to eat. But I've just been kind of no energy. And I still don't have, like, you know, full capacity, but I'm well enough to game now. I was doing some art last night while I didn't stream. I got some good progress down on my OJ piece. I'm looking forward to working on that more. Getting it nice and prettied up. I did show it to some of you for some opinions, and I'll probably, once I work on it some more, show it to everyone. But right now there's some changes I want to make, so I don't want to show it yet. Yeah, I need to delete some of my VODs that I've uploaded already. I need some space. there's a goddamn party down here. Yeah, I hope they add that soon. There's one change. There's only one change that I desire. Welcome back, Doug. Oops. Alright, well. Ow. Alright. Clean these guys up. I'm gonna, like, be rebuilding a lot of this, so I don't know why I dug it out completely, but it's fine. This is the choice I decided to make. Where do I want to be when I'm doing the farm? I was thinking of standing in the middle, but I think that's a lot of wasted space. Alright, I don't care what happens to it, but the water has to go. I can't be having things spawn in the water. It's gonna be hyper annoying. Dang, hope everything's good in that regard. Yeah, my original idea was just like to be in the middle of the room and have like areas to spawn all around me, but I think it might be best if I stand over to the side and leave like all this space. No, dude. What? Come back. Idiot. Has anyone ever felt like they were both hot and cold at the same time? That's been like me today. Like, just all day. What was that? I'm good. Alright, I'm getting too many people who are jumping ship. I need to seal this up. Okay, I was about to say, you gotta be kidding me, I don't have any pearl stone in my inventory. No, I don't. Stupid mushroom. Hello, Ryan, welcome back. Where the hell did I get a metal detector from? Like, I've been walking around in a jacket and pants all day, and I've just been like, I'm hot and I'm cold. Like, my body feels hot, my face feels cold. It's okay, Ryan. You do not sign away your kidney or anything. Okay. That's plenty. Let me go put some stuff away. Let's see what's left over in here. Large bone sword. No, Grant, it doesn't say material in the beam sword. So it's not a piece. You know what I think should be a piece? I think the breaker blade should be a piece. Just because you get it from the wall of flesh, and it's kind of like a big thing. You know? That's a big moment. I have pearl stone in here. Oh crap, I've got a lot of pearl stone. I'm gonna be taking that. I'm gonna need that. I'll hold on to these because I'm gonna need them. Alright, let's go get to work. Actually, I think it's quicker to teleport and use the rail. Should make a easier access to the rail, but eh. It's okay, right? No one's after your kidneys, don't worry. Alright. Now I have to go through the pain of building and defending myself. should get the bricklayer. Right, Ryan? I should really put this next to my Terra Blade, but I'm lazy. Bro. He's worth money, so I'm gonna kill him. But dude. I think it would actually work better if I did it this way. No. It's not like platforms. The game does not care. But I can build over things this way. I'm starting to think this might be a little large. Oh my god. I accidentally deleted a little bit. Uh, 10. TBH. I'll just stand here. This will be my zone. I just feel like you got something really, really dumb you're cooking up. Dude. Everybody heck off. Oh my god. Just die. Oh my god. Everybody is here. You said fighting game, and now I'm thinking about Sin again. Thursday can't come soon enough. For like the first time ever, I'm gonna be excited for Thanksgiving, and not even because of Thanksgiving. Today I'm thankful to Arc System Works. For giving the gift of Sin. Oh my god, everybody heck off. Alright. I mean, you kinda have him. Like, he makes a cameo for GT Goku, and he's part of Gogeta. I think I have plenty of workspace here, but I'm gonna keep going. I didn't clear out this entire room just to quit halfway. Dude, I run to the right wall and then everybody shows up. Can we cut this out? Alright, see, this is how the plan works. I'm gonna chill over here in this little alcove, and everyone's gonna run to me. This is already working. Alright, I need to close off this gap. Oh my god. Leave me alone. I was killed. I got boned, dude. I'm gonna run back down there real quick for my my gold, and then I'm gonna come back and stack. I'm gonna go obliterate everybody. Excuse me, I would like all of my money back. Thank you. I should make like a little... Because Chaos Elementals don't spawn if you're standing still. But I think riding a minecart counts as moving. So if I can make like a little circle here, I just ride in circles. I'm gonna finish this line, then I'm gonna go back and stack. Hoiks also count, but I have to move to hoik anyway, right? Or do you mean if I'm standing in the wall? Like standing still in the wall, I mean. As long as I'm, yep. Well, there goes that. I don't remember if it's minecarts count so long as you're like holding a direction, or if minecarts count and you can let your fingers off the keys. I guess we'll do some science and find out, huh? Well, skeletons don't hurt bones, Maggy. The more you know. Hold up, you come back here. Stormbow, you're extra. Bonus content, not needed. I'm gonna put the banners away until I actually want them. Jeez, that minecart's fast. That's not the spot. I mean, that kind of is the spot. This room is big. This is bigger than I anticipated. Excuse me. Excuse me. I thought that was you making a gotcha edition. No, that's just... That's Observer. That said that. Let's say it, like, am I missing some people? Like, I think the newest characters are the bunnies, and I know they're there. Oh, that's right. I have a Noah I want to send you. Damn beetles. Gotta go. Hang on, I'll grab it in a second. So I can grab the picture too. Yeah, you're probably gonna need it. Alright, here. Sorry, I muted myself because I can hear the TV in the other room, and I don't know if you can. But I know my mic likes to pick up things, so... You know. And there you go, have fun with that. Hang on, wait, let me send it here too. Send it to that recipient. Alright, you guys protect me for a second. You guys aren't doing a good job. Hope you enjoy. And let's keep working. Dude, the hoverboard can really hover. Local man says something very stupid. This is so much more than I'll ever need. But I have all this room. I feel determined to use it. I mean, I guess until I get, you know, the rod, there's no reason to stop building. Look at all the archers. At least I'm making each row shorter than the last, so... I'm not gonna go insane. I'll just spin to win at the bottom. In a minecart. Yeah, I think I've definitely hit the spawn limit, though. I'm finally getting some peace. That's a pretty good roll. Miru's cool. She might be the fairest boss. She has a fixed attack pattern. One of 2 bosses with fixed attack patterns? I don't remember if the final boss has a fixed attack pattern or not. I think she does. Irisu does, and Miru does. I think Noah does too, technically. Noah 1 at least. God, I'm suddenly getting like PTSD flashbacks of Noah 2, 0%. Yeah, Miriam does too. I guess so does Rumi. And that bleh. Well, Rumi does not actually. You also get 0% flashbacks. 0%. 0% is something else. Also, yeah, no worry. I'm thinking of Noah right now, Blue Archive Noah. And I don't really know like much about her. I've only started seeing art of her when she got paired in art with Yura. Yura? Yuka. Guys, I'm tired. Brain no work. Oh god, I sat still and he decided he had enough. I'm almost at the top. Topic of lose. What's that? What is it that irks you? His answer's taking a while to come out. He's really... Oh. I don't think that's intentional. Okay, it's the last one. Alright, let's go back to the surface and collect a few things. Man, I'm really hungry all of a sudden. Chaos Elemental, Slime, Bat, Armored Skeleton. Do I have Skeleton Archer in here? Yes, I do. I need torches. I need wood. I need everything. I need help. I need minecart tracks. Who sells them? The mechanic does, right? Right. No, I can just make them. They're like free. Yeah, you get 50 for 1 wood and 1 iron. That's way more than I need. Can I have... Well, I guess I'll just... Alright, everybody wait. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. Be cool, be cool, be cool. Oh my god. Nobody wants to be cool. Yeah, deal with him. Actually, I want to move this over a little bit. It just needs to be something simple. What the hell am I doing? Right, this thing has no range. I don't think this will work, right? No. I have to hammer it the proper way. Oh, I'll go flying off that one. Does this work? No, I go flying off that too. I need a bit of space. I've learned. Oh my god. Heck off. Also, these are not connected. Is that connected? Yes, it looks like it at least. So this should work. Gonna get a little bouncy. I kind of wish it didn't make the bounce noise. Alright, let's see if this spawns any chaos elementals. I don't think it's going to. Not that I know of. I've heard they changed some of their rules, but I don't think it's going anywhere. This is making me dizzy. I'm getting the feeling this is also not working. So I'm gonna not be dizzy. Right. I don't know why I made a circle. I could have just went back and forth. I just wanted to be fancy. For no reason. New fan box restrictions, that sucks. What are they restricting? A long pig? What does this mean? Alright, I'll just put the rails away. That's fine. That's okay. I seek battle potions. Okay, let me see if I can make one. Okay. Get the hell out of the way. I don't seem to have the required goods. Let me see what it takes. Battle potion, vertebrae, and deathweed. I think my vertebrae are in here, yeah. I don't have much. But I'll have enough. Battle potion. Okay, well, I didn't save any deathweed. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I really need some deathweed seeds. The game does not want to give them. Do I have to grow them on the deathweed planter boxes in order to get deathweed seeds? Alright, wait, I gotta consult the experts on this one. Because this is really bothering me, because I need deathweed. I see. Deathweed only blooms during a blood moon or a full moon. Okay. Why don't I have a water leaf planted? Right, it's fine. Plant some water leaf. Plant some shiverthorn. Let's plant some blinkroot. And some deep bloom. Looks good to me. Alright, and let's go back to the farm and dance around and murder some chaos elementals. You know what, actually? It's bothering me. I know I spent all that time building that to farm that, but I'm going to the dungeon for a little bit. I'm going to entertain this. Try to get a wisp in a bottle. Let me consult the experts on this one, too. I think it's just a low drop rate from anything in the dungeon. blue armored bones, hell armored bones, and rusty armored bones. So pretty much anything. And it's a 1 in 267 chance. It's rarer than the Rod of Discord. No, Rod of Discord's 1 in 400. Excuse me, I have my stats backwards. I thought it was 1 in 200. Okay, I'm about to say, it's going to feel much more common anyway because it's, you know, bones are everywhere. Also, I still need to find the Crimson Chest anyway, so this is a worthwhile venture. Okay, I should pop an Ichor Flask. Yeah, D. I have all the biome chests marked except for the Crimson Chest, because I haven't found it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. A rocket launcher. A demonic rocket launcher. The Terrarblade's, you know, making good work of everything. Pretty strong. Yeah, I could dig my way through, but I kind of like keeping the dungeon, you know, the way it generated. It's annoying to navigate, but it has that authentic feel, you know? Okay, I know this way dead ends, so I'm gonna look for the chest over here. Shotgun and a SWAT helmet. Radical. I wonder if the like metal detector tells me if there's a chest nearby. Chest detected nearby. Like a biome chest, I mean. Like if it specifies. Ow. Guy's got shots. No, just chest. Well, unfortunate. No, this is the water orb guy. God dang it. He killed me! God dang it, I was gonna check the map. I was gonna kill him real quick and check the map. So I hid in that little room. I was like, I'll be safe in here. And then the one guy that could kill me decided to show up. Well, I guess the Ragged Caster would have been very bad too, but I don't believe in them. They scare me. I forgot about this. H. That's where I died. It could be down here. Doesn't look like it is, though. Alright, let me check. I don't think it's... Well, let's say I don't think it's going to be up here, but all the way up here is the freaking... The D. The desert chest. Okay, at least the map will tell me if I have seen it. think it's over here somewhere. Locked hollow chest, right. Candelabra. This is the ice chest. That's what the S is for, the snow. The jungle chest was here, but I had the key already, so I took that. Guess it could be in the pit. I don't see that being likely, but it could be there. Locked crimson chest. It's in there. All the way at the end. Alright, let's go mark it. I still am looking for the wisp in the bottle, so... I already have a rocket launcher. I don't think I have a shotgun, though. Or a SWAT helmet. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back. Sugar, these nuts. Dude, I say some stupid things. I'm floundering about. Alright, I see these guys, so I'm gonna kill them. There's a spider there. That one's all gold glowy. Oh, it's a wall creeper. You don't see those very often. Like, at all. Like, why did that spawn? I thought those couldn't spawn anymore in hard mode. Thought they were, like, replaced completely by the black recluse. Ow, dude. What the hell? Bonley! Oh, Bonley's a chump, dude. Don't you shoot me. Each. Bone feather. That's neat. I think I have one of those. I'll check in a little bit. I'm a little nervous to what this might be. Yes. It's here, a water candle. You'll mark this chest, and then I'll give it a look. It's very quiet here. I don't like that. What the hell? Oh, it's over there. There it is. No wonder I didn't notice it. It blends in too well. See. Alright, I just got like a little bit of everything there. I was to say, isn't C asleep already? It's beautiful. Can we add that as an emote? Oh, the fake ground. I think the Terra Blade projectiles are activating the fake blocks. Traveling merchant. Let's see what he has to offer. Because I should probably bring Kirby to the room too momentarily. Because I am assuming that they're going to want him soon. And I need to use the bathroom anyway. Alright, where is the traveling merchant? There's no way you... Okay. I see him. And you got nothing. I mean, I already have everything from you, but I'm just gotta make sure. Okay, this like pauses, right? Pretty sure it does. Okay. I wanted to see the eyes so I could see they're not moving, and they're not moving. Okay. I will return in a moment. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Get a little more water. And go bring Kirby to the other room. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My dad hasn't gone to bed yet, so Kirby's still with me. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the dungeon. And just run in circles. Getting tired. Might end in like an hour. End a little bit early. I'll go back to farming the Rada Discord in a few minutes. But I'm going to try to get this. Oh, right, you can also send that to everyone, by the way. Dang, lots of I don't know responses. Observer is just slacking today. I don't know where I want to camp out and farm. Guess I'll just keep moving around. Got lots of dungeon to work with here. And just about anybody can give it to me. Why are you so tanky? Interesting. Co-op item. Oh my god, don't shoot me, dear lord. Look, some balloon. I hear like a big vehicle backing up. I don't know if that's like the song that's faking me out or if that's like actually a thing that's happening. I'm really not sure where the best place to hang out is. Like, this area is not bad. I should probably go down here, though. There's also money down there, apparently. I don't understand how people drive with those things. dungeon bathtub? These bones are bathing in the middle of the hallway? That's wild. Oh yeah, this is where I died earlier. I just never came back. Where did I farm Bone Lee? Was it... No, really, where did I farm Bone Lee? I think it was in one of the higher areas. Yep. I just stood there and took it. I wanted it to hit me. I wanted to get crushed by the giant ball. Wait, I need to murder him. He didn't have the goods, but he did have some goods. No. Well, guess I'm not getting that. I don't care enough. It's so weird having a chat box that's just... You know what? I don't care. I'm not gonna kill that guy. Well, he's money. It's so weird having a chat box that's just, like, commands, but no observer. Oh, this is good. Flask of Ichor. Destroy Bone Lee. It's a scary one. Material, I wonder what that's used for. That guy hurt. He must die. Is there a Blue Archive TV key? Alright, I'm gonna hang out in the room. And let them come to me. And just do this, really. What an idiot. This one's gonna do it too. What an idiot. What am I doing? This is like exactly what I have this for. There's a lot of knockback though. This also was killing them faster, I think. Dude, I got destroyed by Bone Lee. Oh well, they can keep my money. I don't care, I'm not going back. I'm annoyed. You know what? I'm curious what this crafts into. Flesh knuckles. What? How do I get that? That sounds cool. That sounds useful, even. That sounds disgusting, Slayer. Let's go farm the Rod of Discord, I guess. Oh, VGM's here? Hello, VGM. I don't know about today. I don't know how much longer I plan on streaming for. Kind of really hungry. And also getting pretty tired. It is unfortunate that you become available so late. Not the Rune Wizard. Alright, I think my concoction is working very well. a pie in there. Dude, man's got the shots. Please heck off. You know what? I'm gonna eat it. Oh, I'm swinging. What do you mean the party stopped? There must be too many things spawned elsewhere. I'm gonna go up here. There we go, that worked. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of molding until I get this stupid thing. I got a carton of milk. It's a very cool drop with a definitely very cool drop rate. Then I used to 1 in 400 from the Chaos Elementals. Those nerds. Nice, Mickey. You're welcome. Hello. Nice to see you. No, why are you here? Alright, well, I deleted that guy, so whatever. while there's a lot of things just kind of strewn about. Make the swap to the slime. Excuse me, for utility's sake. My battle potion wore off. What the hell? Why? I go off screen for a second and you show up. My least favorite person. Jump. Oh, what? Bro, damn goblins. Alright, let's set up the defenses. I don't know if I'd say she's a well-known for her sisters. I think Illustrious has plenty of popularity on her own. Oh, I was not looking. You have some HP. Unpleasant shadow flame though. I can probably just use the Siegler for most of the peasants. I could probably just also camp here. Can't move here. Oh, it's already 52% done. Epic. Doing another one? Leave me alone. Oh, they're dead. Good job, idiots. Thanks for wasting my time. As you're pretty good at doing. That's some neat stuff. stuff I'll ever use? No. But neat. I'll keep some. I'm a collector of sorts. Alright. Let's go back in the hole. And get back to the real important matters. Speaking of Illustrious, though, I can never quite decide if I like her or Formidable more. Alright, I'll take care. Rest well. Don't die. I have Master Ninja gear. I can just stick to walls. It's certainly gotten to be a funny thing, you know? I don't know why this began, but it's humorous. And there's the demon. Accept your fate. Oh, I finally got a flying knife. 68 damage. I'm a little past that. But this would have been cool, you know, earlier. This could have been my answer to the destroyer. But it never showed up. Did you hear what did last night? Try. Please try again. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forgot you streamed yesterday. Yesterday's kind of a blur, if I'm gonna be honest. I should have went back and finished watching that. I don't know how much longer you went for after I went to bed. Maggy. I don't want to, I want to like leave this space for them to spawn, but I also want to leave it on screen so I can see if, you know, it drops. So I guess I'm going to stay here. I'm just staying still for a second. Seedler is not hitting that guy. Okay, this is a better spot. Hey, you finish? I gotta go watch. Do a little cleaning up. Please attack the skeleton archer. Thank you. See, better work harder. Thank you. I should probably reset the area. Looks like the wizard for a second. Excuse me. It was fun to watch. I'm glad that's what you chose to do. I wish I could have stayed around for a little longer. But I was not feeling very good yesterday. Alright, back to jumping in place. And throwing seeds. No! Where did you come from? Go to hell. Jerk. I'm hungry, but I don't know how much appetite I have. I had a really small dinner because I didn't have that much of an appetite. I think flying counts as moving, so I can just hold space every now and then. I hope you had fun with your ghosts. They'd be like that. Party time's over. At least I'm making a lot of money from this. See another beam sword over there. So even if I don't get the Rod of Discord, today at least, which probably I don't expect to, I'll at least be able to buy, like, whatever I want. I'm also out of battle potion. I want to make more, but I should go see what phase of the moon it is. If it's a full moon, I should harvest Deathweed. Okay, that's it. I'm out. So much armor polish. It is a full moon. Do I have any Deathweed planted? Don't tell me it was just one. Okay, I had a few. Here, I'm gonna go run around the Crimson with the Staff of Regrowth. And then try to collect more Deathweed. Aw. Oh, okay, I do get seeds. My one just didn't give me any. Jerk. Look at these fairies dancing around. Oh, that's so much. I am happy man. I'm gonna plant all these. Everywhere that can take a seed, it's getting Deathweed. Dude, that rhymed. I'm a poet. I ran out of deathweed. But why? Epic. I can make more battle potions now. I do need to collect some more, vertebrae eventually, but this is very nice. Mickey's cute posting. You'll have to see it. Alright, let's take a drink and get swinging. I might go 1 or 2 battle potions, and then I think I might call it, because I'm getting really hungry. Like, I dropped armor polish already. Pretty hungry and getting a little tired. Why has Kirby's been in here the whole time? Just sleeping. Big slumbers. Where are the Chaos Elementals? I see one. Getting the crap bullied out of them. Look at these clowns. Is a bit more fun with this thing. It does kill faster. And better. It's more interactive. I have to participate in the video game a bit more with this. Angry metal detector. Alright, Graham. Enjoy food. It is possible I may not be here when you return. It's getting crazy in here. I have a tally counter. Oh, I must have put that away in the like wearables chest. I wanted to wear it to see how many Chaos Elementals I've killed. A beam's word. kind of rod I'm looking for. I'm curious. What FFZ modes do you guys like not use at all? What's going on here? Why is there no enemies? I don't know what that says. Requesting translation. This one, that's a sub emote. Oh yeah, that one's not used much, but I don't really have a replacement for it since it's animated. I guess I could put Arena Spin back, but that one wasn't really getting used either. But yeah, I can't just... I don't think I can put non-animated things in animated emote slots. Like, it's not I get to have five of my emotes as animated emotes. I have 5 slots that are specifically dedicated to animated emotes. That's weird. No, I meant specifically FFZ emotes. Dude, mining pants. I think I have those already, and I'm not gonna care enough to check, because I don't care. They're gone. Oh look, 3 things to sell. Mother slime. How much money do I have? 7 plant. Very cool. Very nice. I'm gonna move all my money up here so it's easier to keep track of. Yeah, I feel like we have a nice selection of emotes. So it's hard to say for sure. Alright, I am kind of tired and a little tired of farming and hungry, so I think for the sake of wanting to eat something, I'm gonna end here.